6 nights, 7 days, and 4 locations of Treehouse. You could win a trip as we celebrate 10,000 subscribers here on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Glad you guys are watching, so the journey is going to continue. We are commissioning our new brewhouse expansion. This means great things for us creatively here at Treehouse. Welcome back. 10,000 subscribers. For those of you who are subscribing now, thank you so much. We're super happy to be this far along in the channel in such a short amount of time. If you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you waiting for? The content that we've generated so far, we've worked really hard on, and we think if you watch it, you're going to have a good time. And we've got some big things planned for the summer and in the next couple of years, so if you don't subscribe, please subscribe. Click the button, do the thing, leave a comment, we love you. All right, so in this video, what are we doing? Well, I thought it'd be fun to commemorate 10,000 subscribers by sharing 10 fun facts about Treehouse that you may not know. This is fact number 1. I sent an email to Damien on April 19th, 2011, the day after my birthday, titled Brewery Name Brainstorm. What are the 10 or so names that Treehouse could have been named? Route 20 Brewing Company. That's funny, I didn't realize until now that the original Brimfield Brewery, all the way that way, was just off of Route 20, the same way that we wound up here fortuitously in Charlton. Maybe that wouldn't have been such a bad name after all. Downriver Brewing Company? I don't know. I also put or quote brewery for all of the names below, meaning that brewing company versus brewery would have been a choice to make, but we chose brewing company for reasons that I don't understand. To me, it just sounds better. When I hear Treehouse Brewery, I'm like, ugh, that's not Treehouse Brewing Company. Sugarloaf Brewing Company, that's cool. Those of us in Western Central Mass are familiar with Mount Sugarloaf out there by the Deerfield location. Another fortuitous name that would have been super interesting considering we wound up literally in the shadow of Mount Sugarloaf with our awesome Deerfield location. Big Oak Brewing Company. I'm sure there was a big old oak tree on the property way back there in the day. Backwoods Brewing Company. Big Black Truck Brewing Company, which I think was Damien had an old Dodge at the time, big black truck. Red Truck Brewing Company, which I'm not sure why we had that brainstorm because no one that I know had a red truck. Expressionist Brewing Company, which I still kind of like. And then Deliberate Arrangement Brewing Company. I mean, I like the name, but literally at the bottom I said, this is the obvious one, Treehouse Brewing Company. There it is. And if you don't know, that original property, we often get asked, where's the treehouse? Well, the treehouse was on the original brewery property way back in Brimfield, and we'll roll a picture of that. Factoid number 2. This is straightforward, Michael. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Treehouse is celebrating our 11th anniversary this year, but we were incorporated in August of 2011. No idea why we celebrate our 11th anniversary 12 years after we were founded. Factoid number 3. Julius, our flagship American IPA, outsells everything else that we make at least 3-1. Factoid number 4. When we were deciding to build our fourth brewery, so we went from Brimfield to Munson across the street to Charlton, where we have our mothership now, we were considering external properties that we were going to build a greenfield brewery on, meaning we were going to build them from the ground up. And we looked at properties in Sunderland and Sturbridge before settling upon this beautiful campus here on Route 20 for the reason that it was a huge property, it was beautiful, it was west-facing, and we fell in love with it the second that we saw it. Factoid number 5. Those big tanks that you can see from the Charlton tap room hold 59,520 pints each. Factoid number 6. Treehouse Brewing Company is the largest taproom brewery by volume on the planet. Taproom brewery is defined as a brewery that sells 25% or more of its product on-site directly to consumers. Treehouse happens to sell 100% of its product directly on-site to consumers. Factoid number 7. Treehouse has never won a formal award for a submission of its product at any point in its history. Our only award is you guys coming to support us, and All right, factoid number 8. Treehouse Brewing Company is visited by all 50 states every year based on point of sale data. All 50 states at this beautiful location in Charlton every year. Interesting factoid number 9. Treehouse has not only been visited by cars and boats and bicyclists to pick up their beer, but most interestingly, we've been visited by a helicopter to pick up beer on multiple occasions, and most recently, a hovercraft. Interesting factoid number 10. The beer Julius sounds like it's meant to be a citrus-based type of IPA, but I actually crafted that beer based on my personal obsession, which are unsulfured dried mangoes. So the flavor profile of Julius was my attempt to make a beer taste like one of my favorite guilty pleasures, unsulfured dried mangoes. True story, bud. All right, guys, thank you for watching. That was 10 fun facts to celebrate 10,000 subscribers. Michael and I greatly appreciate your patronage and support here on the channel. To sweeten the deal a bit, we have a bit of a contest to wrap up this video. You could win one of 2 things. The first thing being a special commemorative glassware that commemorates 10,000 subscribers. And the second thing is a trip to Treehouse. So we're talking all 4 locations, Charlton, Deerfield, Sandwich, and Tewksbury. You know, we'll pay for your flights, we'll pay for your lodging, we'll pay for your transportation if you live in the lower 48. And to enter this contest to win either the glass or to visit Treehouse, all we need you to do is make sure that you're subscribed. We'll show you how to do that in the video, and then leave a comment below that says count me in. And you guys will be entered to win. Like I said, you may win one of 2 drawings. So this is an awesome day for us. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.